But the son still looked dismissive after hearing that, saying the man spent a little money on his own grandson. How could he feel wronged? He also said the kid complained to him 2 days ago that the man took the kid's phone to play with. How could a man his age do such a disrespectful thing? Facing his son's baseless slander, the man shook with anger and couldn't speak. His grandson was already nearsighted before he turned 7. The reason he took the phone from the kid was only because he was afraid the kid would get addicted and hurt his eyes, affecting his life later on. But this full-hearted care became him being disrespectful and immature in his son's eyes. Watching the family backing each other up, the man didn't bother to say another word to them. He turned straight back to his room to pack his things. The son got even angrier when he saw this, shouting at the man for being ungrateful and unreasonable, saying his in-laws came all the way to celebrate his birthday, and the man wouldn't even cook a hot meal. If that's the case, he would just take his in-laws out for a big meal. After the son said that, he turned around and took the whole family happily to a restaurant. After the son's family left, the man quietly packed his simple luggage. Looking at the photo of his late wife on the table, his nose turned sore and his heart filled with sorrow. The son he raised with everything he had turned out to be an ungrateful ingrate in the end. Thinking of this, he picked up his packed suitcase and left this so-called home without looking back. Half an hour later, the man was quietly waiting for the train at the station. His son suddenly sent him a message, saying if the man apologized to him properly, today's matter would be completely forgotten. Seeing the man hadn't replied for a long time, the son sent a photo of the banquet table, telling the man to stop being angry and throwing a fit, saying he would pack some food for the man later, muttering that he was such a filial son. The man let out a cold laugh when he saw the message, because every time his son said he would pack food, he only brought back leftover chicken skin and bones. The man didn't want to listen to his son's fake words anymore. He immediately blocked and deleted his son's contact. Then he got on the train back to his hometown without looking back. Meanwhile, the son on the other side, after finding out the man had blocked him, flew into a furious rage instantly, saying he would teach the man a good lesson when he got home. But the daughter-in-law beside him panicked immediately, because the combined salary of her and her husband was nowhere near enough to pay the monthly mortgage. If the man really left in anger and refused to come back, they wouldn't be able to pay the mortgage at all. But the son still looked dismissive after hearing that, saying the man only had him as his own son. He didn't believe the man would really leave for good. 2 hours later, the family slowly came home after finishing their meal. The son stood at the door and called for a long time, but there was no answer from inside the house. Until this moment, the arrogant son finally lost his composure and panicked. But before he could do anything, his phone immediately received a bank notice that the mortgage card was unlinked.